we need to listen to some music before we start rocking, right? Today I feel like some black metal, and I was given permission by the god vegan black metal chef. He gave me permission to use his music, so I'm going to do that. You can go to foreverdawn.bandcamp.com. You can look up Forever Dawn on YouTube and just start playing it. I mean, 11 songs for $5. Heck yeah. Let's start some of this. Alright, Forever Dawn. I also want to give props out to Kat Chase. She's my hair girl. She chopped off my hair when I had it really long. And I've been going to her ever since. I made her website, Kat Chase website. You can follow her on Instagram. Click on this picture right here. That is a picture of Kat. That's her right there. And she cut my hair today. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that or not. So that's Kat. So she works at Edeuce Salon. That's downtown Orlando, Florida. So if you want to get your hair done, go to Kat Chase. Alright? So that's my big plug for you, Kat. Look at all those pictures she's got. I mean, she's got hot chicks on her Instagram. Of course you're going to go look at her Instagram, right? What is her Instagram? Her Instagram is Hair by Kat Chase. There you go. Go follow her. Alright? Vegan death black metal. Let's do this. Love it. Forever Dawn by vegan black metal chef. Check out his videos. He's a chef, man. He does all vegan. Alright. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to clean up page 8 and 9 of issue 5, United Forces. The layout is done. I just need to work on giving it a little contrast because it just looks a little too, like there's no contrast. Just black and white. So what I was thinking about doing is going to the back layer, layer 14, which is this layer right here. You see, I got this layer, that layer, that layer, that layer. I'm going to go on this layer right here, and I'm going to do the right contrast. There we go. I'm going to get my brush, black and white. I'm going to zoom out a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Might not be good for video, but I don't care. There we go. Big brush. Big soft brush. Big chunk. Big chunk. That'll be another. Maybe I can get permission to play really famous bands from the 90s. Hey, look at that. That's popping out. That's working. It's working. Yes, it's working. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, that looks ridiculous. It's so much better. Dissolve that layer. Make a new layer. And I'm going to merge those two layers. And then filter blur, Gaussian blur, my favorite. 0.6. My favorite. And damn, that's awesome. This is what it used to look like. It's brutal. But doing it this way makes those images pop out of the almost pop out of the page. It's really brutal. Look at that. Alright, so I'm digging it. That looks good. I might do that a little bit to this one too. I'm not sure. Let me see here. Layers 10. Let me make a new layer and I'm going to make my brush a little smaller. And I'm going to put a mask on that, and then go in with my black hard brown brush See if this works. You know me, I like to try things, and if it doesn't work, I delete. That's the great thing about Photoshop and being inside the computer. You can just see if things work or not. If they don't work, you just throw it away. Do shortcut keys. You see me look down, I'm looking at my keyboard. Alright, I think that's it. Let's see. I'm going to do the sides over here. Oops. Go. Well, that looks better too. Let me see. On, off. Yeah. That was cool. Gives it a little more depth. Alright. Let's see what else I can do. It was a scratch, it wasn't a pick. Alright, Command S to save. And let's do some shading on the characters. Alright. I'm seeing that this character is getting some extra stuff on it from the spray that I put in the background for the contrast. So I gotta get rid of it off of the character. Not where I want it. I want some on the character, but I don't want it there. There we go. Anything down here? Any extra spray? Let's see. Alright, that's better. Good. Let's make a new layer. And soft brush. Make a small brush. Not really small, but give the character some depth like we did the other day. That looks pretty cool. Let's put dissolve on that. And then merge them together so I can blur it. Oh, that's looking wicked. Turn it off, that's what it looks like. Oh yeah. And the shadow just does it. Makes it. Let's do that again for this one right here. That hand. Let's make a new layer. Alright, get my brush. A smaller brush. I guess I should do it on the actual dead guy's skin too, right? Yeah, that should work. Dissolve, new layer, filter, blur. You know, I should make this into an action. That's what I should do, so I don't have to do that over and over and over and over again. Let's mask it, and then I'm going to get in close and get rid of some parts. There we go. That's already taken care of. And it looks good. Zoom out. Turn that off and on. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, so much better. I guess we should do it with this guy down here too, huh? Layer 3, make a new layer over that. Zoom in. Let's get the brush. And let's use a soft brush. Make our brush a little bit bigger. Smaller, so I can do right here. Look at that. Muscles going on. That was a burly guy. Is that really muscular, really? He's, well, I guess he looks like he is muscular, but I didn't really, I wanted him to be a little less muscular than that, but I like drawing muscles. I don't know what I'm saying.
I have no idea what's going on.
Let's listen to Forever Dawn. Off. Yeah. Dissolve. Make a new layer. Filter, blur. Ah. I'm gonna make an action. Going back in time. Alright. Action is to do this. Window, actions, make a new action, click the envelope, and write, let's say, it's going to be called the blur layer. The blur action. Make the new layer. It's going to record. Click record. And whatever I do now records. You know what? Stop the recording. Alright. Record now. What it's going to do is it's going to take that layer that I just shaded, click dissolve, and it's going to make a new layer. You can see it's happening. Then it's going to merge those two layers together. Then it's going to go filter, blur, Gaussian blur, so I don't have to do it over and over and over and over and over again. At 0.6 and click OK. And then press stop. And that's what that action is going to do from now on. And S to save. And let's see if that works next time. Alright. Cool, cool. Oh, this is looking really good now. Alright, we're going to do it for this guy right here. This guy's layer. I forgot to do him. I didn't do him. Alright, so this is where the other ones are. There we go. Work on that one. Make a new layer. So I already did that one. So I need a new layer. And I'll do a little soft here. And make my brush a little bit bigger so it's easier. Bigger areas. Might call for a bigger brush. Sometimes you don't like it, you gotta go back in time. You gotta go back in time. I'm getting a little close for the brains. Get the brains a little bit of a little depth. My recording stopped. I don't know when the last time was that it stopped. Who knows? I'm not getting paid for this. I'm doing this out of love. I want you guys to see what I do. So I just shaded the brains up here. So let's see if that works. I'm going to do an action. I don't know if it recorded me doing this action, but I made an action for blurring. So I'm going to zoom in here so you guys can see what it looked like. And now I'm going to press the blur action. Let's see if it works. Command select is not currently available. Click OK. Oh. So it has made it into the dissolve layer, but it didn't make a new layer to combine. And then I'm going to sneeze. Alright, I sneezed. I spared you. Let me see. I'm going to combine those two layers. And then I'm going to click on Gaussian Blur and press play. And it did that. So at least I got that part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete all these other ones. And just the Gaussian Blur one is going to... I'll just press play on that instead of going up here to go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur. I'll just press the play button on the action. There we go. Zoom out. I think I have, let's see, it's looking good. Image duplicate. What's it doing? Oh, it's asking me on my other monitor. Zoom out. Let's turn off all the new layers. That was the shading layers. And we'll see what it looked like before and after. Right? I think that's where all the shading layers were. And then this layer, of course, too. But I was going to do that anyway, so let's look what that looks like compared to this one. So much better. Alright, there we go. And then I'm going to save it, Command S, and then I'm going to save it as a JPEG and put it in my other folder for publishing. I'll save as. And put it in my issue 5, page 8 and 9, save it as a JPEG, and then close. That's all she wrote.